Idiopathic ketotic hypoglycemia is considered one of the most prevalent causes of glycemia in childhood. And it is the most common cause of pediatric hypoglycemia presented in the emergency rooms in the US. Despite this, you would think that there would be a lot of focus on it. Very little progress has been made actually to understand the disease, to understand what it is. And it's for a long time just been considered a normal variation where, well, your kid have low blood sugar, it will probably get over it. We would like to change that in Ketotic Hypoglycemia International. The establishment of Ketotic Hypoglycemia International has already shown that there actually is a high prevalence, much higher than we thought, of families being affected of much more severe form of ketotic hypoglycemia. Children with multiple seizures, multiple incidents of comas, and children with zero tolerance for fasting, leaving them at risk for the most devastating consequences of ketotic hypoglycemia, being brain damage or actually death. With this rare and underdiagnosed and often misdiagnosed disorder, because some patients are just sent home, we would really like to help the parents and patients that are suffering from this disease. And we can do that with your help. Very little is known about the disease etiology, the underlying reasons for why you get the disease, and the pathogenesis, how the disease develops. Currently, there are no causative genetic mutations, which makes it much more difficult to identify suitable treatments. If we can accomplish bringing key stakeholders together, like we are trying to do in Ketotic Hypoglycemia International, then my hope for the future is that the pharma industry will start paying attention to ketotic hypoglycemia, because we can build on the knowledge that we together with our members are generating, so we together can develop new treatment options for individuals with ketotic hypoglycemia.
Behind the scenes of KHI, we have a lot of volunteers from all over the world and across professions. We have family members who are working in marketing, we have designers, we have physicians, nurses, we have researchers working voluntarily to progress the understanding of idiopathic ketotic hypoglycemia. But to continue this journey, we need help to get the operational cost funded. We need support to our researchers. We need support from the biotech and the pharma companies. We have started a revolution, but we need help to continue make progress in understanding what idiopathic ketotic hypoglycemia is. One of the struggles for us is how do we define what is normal variation and what is not normal. That is one of the tasks we have in front of us in 2021. Currently, IKH does not have an ICD-11 code. This means that IKH are not acknowledged as a disease entity in and on itself. This is something we are fighting to change. But to do so, we need funding to make sure our experts are able to dedicate the time and the resources they need to make this change.
But to generate this knowledge, we need help getting people diagnosed. We need you, our members, being patient doctors and the pharma industry, to raise awareness, but also to raise money, so we can continue the fantastic job that Danielle has started. We need your help so we can help people suffering from ketotic hypoglycemia.